So welcome back everybody for the last game for today. It's gonna be Uzbekistan and Saudi Arabia here in Melbourne, and we'll see live which team will be playing against Australia in the quarter-finals of the tournament and who will be facing Oman. So basically the winner will play against Oman, the other team will play against Australia. So both teams are basically through to the knockout stages, but they have all to play for in that game. Of course, nobody will want to play against the hosts. Uzbekistan with a 4-2-3-1 formation with Bakayev up top, the lone striker today. And Saudi Arabia with the same formation. Hazazi up top, Al Farash, Al Abid and Al Dafsari, the attacking trio midfielders. Of course, the game is underway, and Saudi Arabia yet to concede a goal after they finished goalless, after they won their game against China and finished goalless with North Korea. Let's see if Uzbekistan will manage to breach the Saudi Arabian defense. Also, I'd like to remind you to visit our website. Link of the website is in the description below the video. You can find there many results and fixtures of the tournament, and also you'll be able to vote for your favorite player of the tournament. Our bit now for Saudi Arabia, gets it back for Kariri. Mubalat back to Hafsawi. Kariri once again. Abdullah plays it long. Dafsari now going forward. It's being chased by the defender, and Philippe Oussan will get on the end of that ball. Al Farash now. A dangerous opportunity for Saudi Arabia. Tries the shot! 1-0 for Saudi Arabia. Al Farash opens the scoring. What a finish from the attacking midfielder. Here a sloppy defensive error from the captain from Uzbekistan. Al Farash gets past Philippe Oussan and strikes it. Gives the keeper no chance with that shot. 1-0 for Saudi Arabia. Well, Philippe Oussan was one of the most solid defenders in the tournament, being man of the match in the previous game which Uzbekistan played, but he made that error. He let the player from Saudi Arabia run past him. But now let's see if Uzbekistan will get back on level terms. Of course, if the game finish as a draw, Uzbekistan will be first because they've scored four goals. Well, they've scored one more goal than Saudi Arabia, because at the moment Saudi Arabia with that goal from Al Farash have scored 4 goals. Their goal difference is 4-0. But if the game is a draw, that means that Uzbekistan will score a goal and they will have 5 goals scored, and basically that means that they'll have 1 more goal scored than Saudi Arabia, and that will qualify them as the first place team in that group. But anyway, at the moment Saudi Arabia are in the lead and now continuing to push forward. Al Dafsari skips past his man Dafsari, still going forward, plays it for a bit in the box. The ball is being cleared away. Al Bassas towards Al Harbi. Down the left, gets it for Bassas back. Kariri Muvalat. Dafsari. Kazazi gets it back for Dafsari. Wins the header though, but did manage to keep possession. Back to Nesterov now, and he gets the ball out to safety. Bakayev. Albasas with a good challenge to steal the ball from him. As we're approaching the 13th minute of the game. It stands 1-0 for Saudi Arabia. Now a bit. Haidarov now towards Japarov. Back to Haidarov. Here is Denisov. Long ball forward for Bakayev. He managed to get on the end of that pass. Bakayev! The shot! Akhmedov with the rebound! It is 1-1. Uzbekistan are level once again. And it's Akhmedov with his second goal of the tournament. And that means that Uzbekistan get back on the top of the table in Group B. Because as I explained earlier, they have one more goal scored than Saudi Arabia. The shot was a very good one from Bakayev. The keeper did manage to put a hand on it, but the rebound from Akhmedov, he was on the right place at the right time. So it stands 1-1 in that 34th minute of the game. And Uzbekistan pull one back thanks to Akhmedov. As I said, it's his second goal of the tournament. Japarov has 2 goals as well from Uzbekistan. Padze finds Tursunov. Gets it over the top for Bakayev. That's a good ball. Bakayev did manage to get control over the ball. And Abdullah with a good save. Who's waiting patiently on his line to collect the ball. Albasas gets it back for Kariri. Adabsavi. Here is Khazazi. Plays it forward for Al Faraj. Ball is being cleared away now. Akhmedov, the goal scorer. Is it wide for Japarov? But the pass was cut out once again. Albasas. Here is Khazazi. Is it through for Al Faraj? Once again. Solid defensive performance from Uzbekistan. And here is the referee's whistle to end that first half. It is 1-0 between the teams of Uzbekistan and Saudi Arabia. We'll be back after the break. So we're back after the halftime break. As it stands 1-0 between the teams of Uzbekistan and Saudi Arabia, and I thought that there were more shots, but Uzbekistan had 2 shots. One of them was saved and the other one was the rebound, and basically Saudi Arabia firing only 1 shot on goal, which became a goal basically, and that was it. But Saudi Arabia having almost 70% possession in that first half, which underlines their domination. But surely they will want to win the game, because that way they can avoid playing the hosts Australia in the quarterfinals. Also, the team which will lose this game will play against the team of Oman, which is a very solid side as well, but surely the team which is gonna play against Australia will have to play against the crowd as well. But now anyway, back into the game. Saudi Arabia has possession. Muvalat towards Basas. Gets it back for Hafsafi. They're not pushing forward too much, Saudi Arabia. It seems that they're delighted with the result so far. as we're approaching the 60th minute of the game. Al-Bassas. Goal scorer Al-Faraj. He's playing on the left wing. Zazi now. Keeps it well. Plays it for Al-Dasvari. Al-Bassas. Al-Harbi. Ball over the top. Is being cleared away from Ismailov. Akhmedov dispossessed, and it's a foul. He'll get a yellow card for that foul. Let's see. Well, yes, he pushed him, but I don't think that deserves a yellow. The player with number 18, Al-Dafsari. Hasanov comes on for Tursunov for Uzbekistan, the first substitution of the game. But now Akhmedov is onside! Akhmedov! 2-1 for Uzbekistan, and this way they complete their full comeback. And it's once again Akhmedov with his second goal of the game and his third in the tournament. The pass was perfect, he was onside, and they celebrate with their fans. This way Uzbekistan will be top of the table at the moment. The ball over the top will... Maybe with that first pass there was offside, but I'm not too sure about it. No offside in that situation. So the replay. He was covered by both of the central defenders with green shirts. So the goal is legit. 2-1 for Uzbekistan. And although Saudi Arabia having much more possession in the game, football is about goals. And at the moment Uzbekistan will get the win. Al-Harbi now towards Al-Faraj. Al-Harbi once again. Back to Osama. A bit. Muvalat. Al-Dafsari. He's got a yellow card in that game already. Denisov. Played it long for Akhmedov. Didn't manage to win the header though. Here is our bit. Back to Osama. Once again the defender. Al-Muvalat. Dafsari. Awabit. Was Al-Faraj. Gets it for Awabit again. Dafsari. Trying to find Muvalat. He keeps the ball in play. Gets it back for Dafsari. He can go for the cross. Dafsari in the box. Cuts inside. Plays it low for Al-Faraj. The shot was deflected. And it's up for a corner kick. Surely that have been a goal. But it's only a corner. After a good block from the defender. Bakayev comes off for Genrikh in Uzbekistan's lineup. Now Jassim comes on for Al-Dafsari. Otaif comes on as well for Saudi Arabia. And now a through pass over the top for Genrikh. He's onside. Going forward one-on-one against the keeper. Can he finish it? 3-1 for Uzbekistan. And surely they will be top of the table after that last match day. And Genrikh with his first touch as he's being introduced from the bench gets his goal, his first goal in that tournament. And what a pass. Look at that pass. I think that was Akhmedov with that ball over the top. And Genrikh was one-on-one against the keeper. Gave Abdullah simply no chance with a cool finish at the bottom left corner. So 3-1 and Uzbekistan will surely get the win in that game. Gadoev comes on for Uzbekistan as well. Japarov makes way. As we're approaching the 84th minute of the game. There's surely no time for Saudi Arabia to get back into it. And and they need to score 3 goals in order to finish top of the group. Hazazi now. Philippe Ossian with a good challenge. Didn't manage to clear the ball away though. I'll move a lot. I'll a bit. Albasas. That pass for Al Muvalat. He wasn't expecting it though. Akhmedov once again a chance for the counter-attack. Plays it over the top for Genrik. This time Hafsavi is much more quicker. 3 minutes of extra time to be played. This may be the last chance for Saudi Arabia. Hazazi, he's on! And it's 3-2! Saudi Arabia get one back in extra time, and it's Hazazi with his 3rd goal of the tournament. And he's equal to Akhmedov. What a match, 5 goals in that one. And that pass for Hazazi was brilliant. He gets it. I think that was Al Muvalat. The pass, the defender didn't manage to cut it out. Once again, the captain from Uzbekistan making that error. Didn't manage to get the ball away, and Hazazi with an easy finish at the end in the bottom left corner. So they're only 1 goal behind, but surely it will finish this way unless they don't get the point. Genrich now. That pass is too long, and here is the referee's whistle to end that game here in Melbourne. And Uzbekistan win the game, and now are top of the table. Will be playing against Oman in the quarterfinal, and Saudi Arabia will be facing the hosts Australia in the other quarterfinal. But of course, Saudi Arabia having 76% possession. I think that's the highest result in the tournament so far. I can't remember a bigger percentage than this one. But although Uzbekistan had 4 shots, all of them on target. Well, all of the shots in that game were on target, as Saudi Arabia fired 3 shots and all of them on target as well. Man of the match in this one will be Akhmedov with his brace, and he earns a 7 rating. Hazazi also getting a rating of 7 as well. But anyway, don't forget to visit our website for the latest results and fixtures of this tournament, and also you can vote for your favorite player in that game. Link of the website is in the description below that video. So that was maybe the best game of the tournament so far. 5 goals in this one, and now Uzbekistan claimed the 1st place in Group B, and they'll be playing against Oman on the quarterfinal, with Saudi Arabia will face Australia, the hosts, in the other quarterfinal. But that was it for this one. Group B is over. Next up is Group C tomorrow. Don't miss it. 2 more games from Group C, and I'll see you tomorrow. Give a like on this one if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to make sure you won't miss a single video on my channel. And yeah, until tomorrow. Well, not basically, but until, yeah, see you later, because the Africa Cup of Nations is coming up. Until then, take care.